Hey, what's up my YouTube people? This is All Round Hacking here, and at the moment I don't have any Xbox Live. I still have the online, it's just like Xbox Live Gold, which lets me play all online and everything. So I'm starting a new series where I go over all the operators, and when I next get one I'll do the operators that aren't on situations. But for the meantime I'm covering all the ones in situations, which includes the recruit, which is the first three, Ash, Glaz, Smoke, IQ, Thermite, Capcan, and Thatcher. So that will be the first part of the series. First off, we're covering Recruit, the one who everybody deems as the horrible character in the game, the one who you commonly get team killed for going. Well, I want to argue against that point. The Recruit, I'm just about to turn down my TV because it's so annoying with her speaking. The Recruit has an option to pick every weapon that the original characters have. Every weapon. And no, he doesn't have a special ability, and he has iron sights, but the iron sights in this game are pretty amazing. You're running around with this and you can just peek in and just get rid of people with the iron sights, with a whole variety of weapons. I call that OP. So I think some of the operators, a bit like Sledge, who only have a certain weapons scale, well, you could have on the defense, Mute does not have a SMG-11. You can go Mute with an SMG-11, and his gun is amazing in my point of view, which is why it just sort of overpowers him. And he has, because he does not have a special ability, he has two of the sort of like things like flash bangs or breaching charges or things like that, which sort of give a tactical advantage. And with Glaz having a scope that's thermal now, well, you're going to need more smokes. You're going to need more smoke grenades. Recruit is easily the option. And most of the time, when you're in a casual game, people take it way more seriously than usual. It is so competitive with the fact that if they're near an operator or something, but they don't like it when you do a recruit rush, and most of the time you get team killed for that, which I don't like at all, because people have their own operator choices. I mean, I ran into a recruit main on ranked and he ended up getting the MVP. I think that's what it is anyway. But basically, he ended up getting the most kills and the least deaths with a recruit M870 shotgun. It just shows that how powerful the recruit can be. And he works in every situation. Like 1v5s, if you have the correct weapon set, it's going to be amazing. Now, let's run through the main sort of like weapon choices you can have. The main weapon choices are sort of like rifles, and the main one picked is the R4C, the one I had on the previous mission that I just did. It's lots of letters and numbers, and I don't really know how to pronounce it. But you often have that rifle. You normally have the M870, AK-12, and the F2 for the Gigan, and that's mainly picked. And normally people will pick the SAS operators so they can get the SMG-11. I mean, any gun that is like powerful and has an SMG-11, I mean, it makes it godlike. And I think Recruit is really looked as as a sort of the most basic operator, as sort of a last resort. Like if you have no one else, then pick recruit. Which I think that, I mean, you have everyone on the team can go recruit, whereas other operators, if your other operator gets picked, then it's sort of like game over, you can't go there. Whereas with recruit, multiple teammates can go recruit. The whole team can go recruit, which I find amazing for this game. With the fact that this operator, who it has lots of weapon choices, and some of them can be sort of like godlike, and have SMGs with it as well. You can have multiple of them on one team. And forget about having the EMP grenades or the Bluetooth ball, as I call them, for Thatcher. You can run around with amazing weapons and mop up the enemy team. And the thing is, when people get beat by a recruit, they're normally embarrassed. Well, like, that shouldn't have happened, and it sort of humiliates them. I went into a ranked game, played recruit every game, and we won 4-0. Which just shows how powerful these people, the recruit, can be. And like, you don't need skill with the recruit. You can't equip like sights on it, but we're in a game where the iron sights are amazing. Like the iron sights, some of them are better than the scopes themselves. Like the holographic, the red dot, you have the R4C like sight, and that is way better. So yeah, this video is sort of to make the recruit redeemable. To make it so people can look on recruit and think, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go him. Like, even the game, this is on the recruit. Like, you have people playing recruit in Pro League sometimes and getting kills, yet the recruit is still looked at as the not even mediocre but really terrible operator. Like, you pick as a last resort when no one else. Like, if you can't think of anyone else, or if you're doing strats. And personally, the recruit shouldn't be looked at like that. There are a few recruit mains out there, and only a few of them. Which kind of surprises me with how amazing he is. Well, I say he, but there can be women recruits as well, I think. I think so, but I'm not too sure. And now I'm dying as a recruit though, just because I'm kind of being stupid on this. Trying to complete all the missions. Yeah, he works in any situations, and I mean the F2 Twitch is looked at as godly for having this weapon. Yet the recruit is frowned on either way. Which really isn't fair, in my opinion, but I feel like I'm repeating myself now. Which I probably am. I mean, recruit is probably one of the most simple operators you can have. And now I'm trying to deal with it, which is why I'm not talking much, but he's one of the most simple yet effective operators you can have. I mean, you see that and I get a quadra kill as I'm saying, simple but effective. I'm just trying to get the ball bang here. But yeah, this is all I really have to cover with this. All I have to say is he is superb. A flawless operator, and although people frown upon him, I think that people in the Rainbow Six community should start looking sort of like towards the more positive side of the recruit. And yeah, to just be generally playing more and be nicer towards the people who play them. So yeah, this is going to wrap up this video for today. Well, I say for today, there's going to be like a video coming out in around 20 minutes because I have nothing to do and I didn't post any videos for like a month because of me being away. I'm not going to go into it, but some stuff happened. And yeah, I just felt like I couldn't really cope with the YouTubing as well as everything that was happening at the same time. Yeah, this wraps up the video today. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.